Hello everybody, and welcome to your general weekly reading for the week beginning January 22nd, 2018. This week I will be using the Everyday Witch Tarot card deck by Deborah Blake. And I will also be intuiting the energies that are coming in and influencing us as well. So how was your week last week? Did anything exciting happen? Was it an intense week? Did you get any time for rest? I really hope you did. I think that this theme is probably going to carry on for a little while longer, that we all need to be resting and retreating within ourselves, and just, putting our needs first and really identifying what it is that we need. The energy next week. It's interesting. A little bit of head stuff. So this actually almost feels like headache due to weather patterns. Like to actually have a physical explanation for your headache. So if you are finding that you're a bit sensitive to the adjustment of the pressure, or if there's a storm coming in and you're finding that you're a bit sensitive to it, just taking whatever time that you need to get yourself happy and healthy, and whatever steps that you need to take to make yourself feel better, for sure do that, as long as they're healthy. I always like to say, prescribe peppermint for headaches. I find actually putting peppermint oil on, like essential oil right on the head, actually does wonders. I much prefer that to like Advil or anything like that, because that stuff can be really hard on your system. And then, of course, getting lots of sleep. I'm also feeling that there is some more attack energy coming in, which is okay. We're going to be fine. That's just kind of the nature of things sometimes. So just making sure that you're in a shield, that you're feeling protected, so that you're not dealing with any unnecessary garbage or any unnecessary exhaustion or anybody else's crap, really. Because sometimes, we carry people's stuff and we don't really need to. So we want to let that stuff go. We want to meditate to let it go, and to stay, clean, cool, and collected. And we also want to make sure that we're protecting ourselves in a shield of whatever color of light you want, whatever substance you want it to be made out of, just to avoid any additional stuff that you don't necessarily need to connect to you. And if you guys have any more questions about that, I don't know how much detail I need to go in about stuff like that, about the psychic attack. I should say I'm not getting physical attack. I'm sure in some parts of the world there is physical attack going on regularly. But this is more, energetic things that can come from other people, or it can come from non-earthlings, or just whatever it is. It's all good. You're going to be safe. It's all fine. Nothing bad will happen. It's just some little tings of pain that can be avoided if we can protect ourselves. And ultimately, if things are going to serve you, no matter how many shields you put up, they will still come and enter into your energy, because when you take them out, you're also taking with it whatever attracted that attack to you in the first place. So it is a gift in a way. I've been attacked so badly psychically that I had like migraines for months. I think I had a headache every day for like 6 months, and it was a killer headache. And so I finally got that figured out, and I finally got it removed, and I haven't had headaches really that bad since. But I healed a huge part of myself that was allowing that attack to energy to come in and actually affect me. So without that, I may not have ever found it, or it may have been lingering in me for a long time. So whatever you're dealing with, or if you're into all of this stuff, and you're going actually into the stuff that's affecting you, it is a gift. And all of the garbage that comes out of you, it's bringing your crap along with it when it comes out. And for those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, just imagine yourself in a bubble every day and just listen to the card reading and meditate every day, even if it's for 5 minutes, and then just ignore the rest. Okay, so we are going to pull 4 cards all together. One for the general theme. Monday, Tuesday, getting ahead of myself here. Great. Holy crap. It's a very emotional week for us. Okay. Let's get into it. So, the King of Cups. So, the King of Cups is a more emotional king. You can see here, sometimes he prefers to be alone on his island where he can rule from afar. So, because this is a general reading, it's hard to really crack down on if this is a person or if this is you or whatever. So King of Cups, it could be a person entering your life. It could be you. It could be a masculine side of you that is coming in this week. We are being influenced this week by the King of Cups. So an emotional week, but coming from a stance of power, finding that power and strength, and then proceeding, through the emotions with that. Removing yourself from, you might actually be really tempted to remove yourself a bit from people and to just, feel your emotions from a distance and keep people at an arm's length this week. That's fine. You can do that for sure. Just giving yourself, again, whatever you need to nourish yourself. If you need help with anything this week, in your mind or out loud, just say, I'm going to initiate the power of the King of Cups to come in, that energy to actually become activated so that it can help guide you through this week, wherever you need to go, because that is the theme of this week. So it is here to help you as a tool. And that goes for every card that we discuss. You can always call on that energy to come in and help you through. Tarot is an amazing thing, but it's based on our world. It's based on all aspects of our world, and it is a sacred tool. So it does have energetic power to it. So you can ask, the intention of the energy to come alive, and you can activate that with your intention and just ask the King of Cups to become active and to help you through, if that makes sense. So we have the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is a card about giving. It's a card of love. We're talking about cups. So again, we're talking about emotion. So Monday, Tuesday, be open to giving and also receiving. The more we give, the more we receive. What does Doreen Virtue say? The more you get nervous, focus on service. So if you're finding that you're really being torn down because of your feelings of lack, or if you're feeling emotionally distraught in any way, maybe it's time to go donate some money. Maybe it's time to go help a friend move, whatever it is. Do a selfless act in the beginning of the week. And so the middle of the week, we have Ace of Cups, another emotions card here. So when we're talking about aces, we're talking about the beginning of a new cycle. And so be open in the middle of the week to whatever new cycle your emotions are bringing to you. This witch is about to perform a beautiful ceremony, a beautiful ritual. We have no idea if she's rich, if she's poor. We have no idea who she is. All we know is that she is so beautifully looking at, her spell in such a loving, unconditionally loving way. And so embark on this new journey. And keep this in mind, I guess, in the middle of the week is what I'm trying to say. That you could be embarking on a new emotional endeavor. A new maybe emotional experience comes up for you, or just a new endeavor that really elicits that emotional aspect of yourself. And to just, see it with unconditional love. Even if you're not even noticing anything happen in the middle of the week that's out of ordinary, or that's, a new cycle or anything, and no idea what Katie's talking about. Go out into the world with that state of compassion and look on things lovingly as you enter through and walk through life. If you find that you're jealous of somebody, flip the switch and think, I really admire that about them, that they were able to do it. because then that means that maybe I have the ability to do that as well in my life. So trying to flip the switch in every way, again, with the negative stuff, flip the switch again in that way, like, oh, I have so much lack, putting it in terms of what you actually want, and looking at your life from a state of compassion and deep admiration and love. And she's so kind. Like, this is what she's like to me. It's like she's looking at her precious baby. And so just kind of see the people in your life as that, and you'll be less likely to want to react onto them. And so the 10 of Wands is for the weekend. And so the 10 of Wands is talking about towards the end of a cycle. You can see she's quite disgruntled. Basically, what I'm getting from this is don't be a martyr. If you need help this weekend, ask for it. You don't have to do all this yourself. I'm sure you have friends that can help you carry up all those broomsticks up that damn mountain. So all you just got to do is ask. So ask for help this weekend. And if you're not going to ask for help, then don't complain that you're overwhelmed and that you have too much going on and that nobody wants to help you, because you're not taking the action that you need to take to get your needs met. This entire week is something we haven't seen in so long. There is no major arcana in this deck, which means that you have complete control. Not complete. You have a lot of control this week on how your week is going to go. There's not going to be a huge universal influence coming in and knocking you over. You can decide how you want to step out into the world, and you make that decision and you show up. You make that intention and you carry it through and see the world. Maybe this is your intention for the week. You want to see the world as this woman is looking down at this cup with a love and admiration and peace and confidence. Like, she's just so peaceful in her own state, and she's going to do a spell. We can assume it's good. We have no idea, but we're just drawn to her. Anything else this week? No, I guess this week is short and to the point. I hope that you have a fantastic week ahead, filled with tons of emotional clarity and love and peace. If you'd like a private reading with me, or a Reiki session or coaching session or anything like that, you can feel free to email me at thejourneytospirit@gmail.com and come and visit me at my website at katiehunt.ca. I would love to hear from you. I'd love to see you. Please like, comment, and share, and subscribe if you feel guided to. The support means so much to me. And let me know how your week is going. Let me know if you're faced with any challenges, or let me know if you are tempted this weekend to become the martyr, or if you are confident enough to ask people to help you. So, sending you all so much love. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good week.